Hey, this is Matthew.
And this is Andrea.
Welcome back to Nerd News Today, and today we've got a special mini Vinny boxing. Well, Vinny's not here today, no.
Do you even know what you're saying?
No.
Okay, today we have something very special. Let's take a trip back to the 90s. And also the 2020s because this just came out.
Yeah.
It's the Buffy the Vampire Slayer Vinimates, not named after Vinny, just Vinimates vinyl figures from Diamond Select.
So we've looked at some Minimates here on the channel before. We like Minimates.
I love Vinimates.
So if you ever looked at any Minimates, which are basically upsized Minimate figures, but they are vinyl style figures slash statues. I think they've got some articulation. Basically what matters is they're like a Minimate, but like 4 times the size, 4 or 5 times the size of it.
And what really matters is they're Buffy. Buffy.
Which you're a big fan of, obviously, if people at home couldn't tell.
Yes. Yes, I am.
So let's take a quick look at the packaging of these before we open them up. So there are 3 Buffy the Vampire Slayer Vinimates in this current lineup.
So starting on this end, we have Poofy Hair, or Angel.
Poofy hair.
What?
I mean, it's accurate, I guess, but...
Yeah, he had poofy hair. Angel, you know, the vampire with a soul.
Bleh.
We have Buffy, because, you know, you can't have a Buffy the Vampire Slayer Vinimate without Buffy. And then we have the vampire who, spoiler alert, also has a soul, but is way better, Spike.
True. So the packaging is the same all around. It's actually got some pretty cool detail. It looks like the Buffy the Vampire Slayer intro, in fact. Like, it looks like the opening graphics when they cut into the TV show.
Oh, yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
It's actually pretty cool.
Oh, that is really needed. I missed that part.
Yeah, it's actually pretty cool.
I like that.
It's got a sunroof on the top, but they're vampires, so we shouldn't be giving them that much sun. And the back of all 3 is just a look at the figures. There's no bio, there's no anything else about it, to be honest. Like, I don't think these are SummerCon exclusives. They might be, but there's nothing denoting that on any of them.
It doesn't matter, because anyone who knows Buffy knows who these guys are, knows their story.
And the side just, again, has a picture of them. So depending how you collect and store them, you could have them like this, like library style, which is kind of cool, or you could just do them front ways. A lot of cool ways to display them, show them off, but we don't care about that.
Yeah, we want to do it the real way, which is take them out of the box.
So let's do that, shall we?
Yes.
So there's been a lot of Buffy the Vampire Slayer toys, and oddly enough, I think all of them have actually been done by Diamond. So technically, More Action Collectibles did them first, and then I think Art Asylum took them over, and then Diamond bought Art Asylum, or however that all worked out. But Diamond has always had a connection to them, even if they weren't necessarily making them.
That's cool. I did not know that. Guess I'm going to take out Miss Buffy Ann Summers.
Oh, these are really cool. Yeah, so we've never looked at a Vinimate before.
Did you say Minimate or Vinimate?
I said Vinimate. You know what I said.
It didn't sound like this. It's okay.
So here's the Vinimates out of the box. So the big question with these is, do they have any articulation? I'm not sure. Having never seen them before, I don't know what they do or don't do.
The head has a little articulation.
The head, yeah, on the packaging it says that the head moves. That seems to be it. That does seem to be it. Yeah, nothing else moves. So it gives the illusion of them having some kind of articulation, but they don't. So these Vinimates don't really have any articulation outside of the head, which I guess that makes sense, though, because these are meant to be vinyl figures, hence the term Vinimates.
Yeah.
And to be fair, it's actually more articulation than you get with most other vinyl figures anyway, so that's...
They don't need to be.
They don't, yeah, no, it's kind of funny that they still have the joints and it looks like they do, but that's just the style of these figures.
Yeah. So I guess we should talk about likeness, huh? I mean, granted, this is, you know, the Vinimate style, the Minimate style, so it's not exactly what you know, it's not representational. At the same time, I definitely think that it's a good representation. You know, I think it definitely captures their essence. I particularly love Angel's hair. That is definitely his little poofy, messy, I have to use all the hair gel kind of thing. Buffy looks pretty great. Yeah, I mean, they're not gonna look like the characters, but they have the main features. Oh, though I'm gonna go and say they didn't put in Spike's scar. That makes me sad. The eyebrow scar. James Marsters was literally asked to make his scar more pronounced for the show. Why wouldn't you put that in? That was like an iconic thing.
Although I have to admit, I actually like the faces a lot because it's kind of like the Funko Pop syndrome, how you can make so much out of so little.
Oh yeah.
And I feel like these actually take that a step further because they actually have like characterized features on them. They're stylized, and they actually have some kind of resemblance to who they're supposed to be. Like, that's the cheekbones of James Marster. That's the lips. That's the eyes. This is totally David Boreanaz's lips and cheeks and forehead even.
Yeah.
And they got Sarah Michelle Gellar too. I mean, that's totally her eyes and her mouth even. So
yeah,
it's kind of impressive.
No, I love it. I love that they got that whole, like, you know who you're dealing with, you know? All around, not just because of the outfits, like, facially, you know who you're dealing with. And I even like that with her hair. They gave it sort of that dirty blonde
Yeah.
Literally
Yeah.
dirty blonde. But I like that because they helped make it more natural and more true to Buffy. Whereas Spike is all platinum. And Angel is just Angel.
Yeah.
So one fun thing, none of them come with accessories, but Buffy does have her stake. So she can just go and be like, Angel, you broke my heart and took my virginity. Oh, Spike, yeah. Oh, I'm gonna be an abusive bastard now. But I'm gonna be abusive back to you. I don't want either of you now. I guess we're stuck with each other. Bros. And that's a reenactment of Buffy season 2 through Angel series finale.
This is why we don't review Buffy toys on this website.
You jerk. I also really like that they made sure they put really cool detail into the clothing. Not a lot of detail, which is also kind of great. Buffy, they show that she has sort of a tapered waist to give her that feminine look, but also because, I mean, she was wearing like a black tank top, a blank shirt. But with Angel, he's got his fancy, duster and the blue collared shirt, whereas Spike has the badass trench coat. Though, to be fair, I would have liked it if they gave the trench coat a little bit more of the style, similar to Angel, because Spike was known for his all-black ensemble. He didn't button up the trench coat. That trench coat went flying in the breeze.
Yeah, it's actually what I thought too when I first saw it. I mean, he didn't have it closed that often, did he?
No, he really didn't, and I would have loved to have seen it a little bit more flappy, but
maybe
they gave it to Angel, I guess that's why they gave it. They closed it for Spike.
Yeah, I think that's probably what they did, just to help differentiate him a little bit better.
Yeah, but I mean that's just a nitpick. These are just really fun. If you're a Buffy fan, you're gonna like these, and you're gonna want these, and you're gonna wish for more.
Yeah, they've got really nice paint jobs. Really, no complaints at all on the paint jobs.
Oh.
It's very clean. Good choice of colors and style of colors. Nice poses. Very good likeness, despite the fact that there is no actual likeness.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
These are pretty great figures, and for Buffy collectors in particular, they're definitely good, because we haven't gotten any Buffy merch in a while.
Mm-hmm.
Like, the last Buffy figures that came out, I think, were Funko's reaction figures. And before that, we had Diamond's very extensive lineup. But other than that, it's been dry for quite some time.
Yeah, I mean, there were Funko Pops as well, but...
Bleh.
Yeah, exactly. Buffy isn't really a selling thing. I mean, there's other Buffy merch out there, but in terms of figures, they don't really exist anymore, other than those reactions. And they were kind of eh.
So I think these are definitely worth getting over those Funko figures any day.
Yes.
Much nicer looking.
Absolutely.
They even have kind of fun poses that have a lot of character in them.
Yeah, I have to say, we're used to seeing the Buffy crew, and that's great. I love the Scooby Gang. I would like Giles to get a little bit more love, but I would really love to see some form of representation for the Angel Gang, for Team Angel, because that's a show where the characters were fantastic. A couple of them crossed over from Buffy, and they don't get enough love. And oh my god, how cool would like an Illyria look like in this? Or badass, Charles Gunn, or a wannabe Watcher / Slayer, rogue demon hunter Wesley Wyndham Price. I mean, there's so many things that they could choose from, and it would be really fun to just see a little bit more.
Well, hopefully these do well enough that we'll get some more, and maybe some Angel-specific ones.
Yeah.
But in terms of Vinimates, there's plenty of other options out there. I mean, they've done Aliens, Predators, Iron Giant recently, Rocketeer. There's a bunch that they've been doing for quite some time. So it's a pretty expansive line right now, and it's really only got more room to grow.
Oh yeah, the Vinimates are awesome, and I love that they're doing this.
You just saw that they're Buffy.
I want more Buffy. This is a Buffy-centric video, so yeah, I want more Buffy. In terms of Vinimates, absolutely, I would love to see some more stuff. I'm just gonna go out and say it right now. Supernatural.
Really?
Supernatural.
This would be such a good fit. But
This is perfect. So, that's my wish list. So, that's our look at the Diamond Select Buffy the Vampire Slayer Vinimates.
you guys want to take these home for yourselves, you can visit your local comic book shop, visit Diamond Select's website, or get them from Amazon.com. And if you use our Amazon affiliate links in the description below, it helps support our website at no extra cost to you.
And if you want to tell us what you think of these Buffy Vinimates, or Vinimates in general, sound off in the comments below. Like, share, subscribe if you like what we're doing. We want to see more. And otherwise, Angel's gonna come to your home and be broody all around and bother you.
Only if you invite him in.
He's Angel. He'd find a way.
He would, a creeper.
He really is. I mean, Spike was at least more upfront about it all. He earned his invites. Angel did not.
He's a creep up front.
Well, yeah, he lets you know what's what.
All right, well,
Anyway.
I'm Matthew.
I'm Andrea.
We'll see you guys next time here on Nerd News Today.